Right, here we go, in the south side. I don't know who is who, but one's Legio and one's Artivick. Playing as the Soviets and the Americans. In the north, we have two people that don't try and change their name and are normal people. They don't need to hide and smurf. We have Vonasten playing as OKW. And Seeking, that is playing Oster. Okay, north is Artivick and north is Artivick and oh god, I can't breathe. North is Artivick and Priplos is the other is Legio. Okay, Artivick. Okay, right. How can I support you by downloading it? You just download it. You have to play through the tutorial. It takes you 5 minutes, dude. Really appreciate it. First engagement happening over here on the left-hand side between some Sturms and an engineer squad from Artivick. Easy pushes them back, but here comes a conscript squad, but that Sturm squad could use the green cover off this truck. Sturms aren't in any cover right now, so the conscripts will start to pick away at them. He's going to get the cut off and he's going to move away. Another conscript squad is over here. Ooh, I just got a little bit of fizz that went up my nose after drinking my drink. Ooh. Right, so let's go for the cons, and then over here we're going to have just rifles, okay? So that's the only engagement we've seen so far, but quite... Sturm's just going to hide behind the cover here. Conscripts can't really push here. That one model of Sturm I don't think is behind cover, so I think he might drop actually here. Yeah, he is dropping. There you go. Cover is directional. Got to make sure the whole squad is in cover. Got rifles going. This rifle squad came in for the long wide flank to intercept the MG, but there was no MG. And that fuel is going to fall into the hands of the Allies.
Target secure. Taking effective fire.
Okay, going for the cutoff over here. Could be laying down sandbags while capping the cutoff. Hopefully he could lay sandbags. He's going for a wide flank round the back here. Bren's versus rifles. Third rifle coming up right now. Thank you very much for downloading the game and playing, completing the tutorial, whoever that was.
Our soldiers are now equipped with Model 24 stun grenades.
Hang on. Let me just do something real quick. Right, let me just put this over here. Copy. I need to do this. This is important. Right, back to the replay. Paste reference. Hopefully that thing is not. I have to have that up to encourage people to keep downloading. We've got to 24 now, guys. Thank you so much, guys. 4 more and we're 20% of the way there.
Taking our territory.
Pitch battle over here.
The sector has been
More
cut
conscripts
off.
over here. So fuel on the left hand side has been taken. Other conscript coming around here. Does Artivick have? He does have Molotovs. So you got another Molotov. Here comes the Molotov. Not on target though, so he could have just stayed there. The Sturm's there as well. I don't want to push him with those cons. You're gonna love another Molotov. That's where he jumped out. Good Molotov. Denying the cover. And also that those Volks are not all of them might have to retreat through the no, they don't retreat through. Very low health there. Another squad over here. Molotovs being lobbed everywhere. In the centre, Grenadier Blob pushes back the combat engineer, captures the VP. But good denying of resources right now for the Allies here. Oh, mine goes off. Oh, a nice juicy mine there. I think that's 4 Grenadier models that got wiped there. 1, 2, 3. I don't see the 4th, but maybe he disintegrated. There's a big blood splatter there. Okay, fuel back into control of the Allies. Oh, wait, early telemine being planted right on a road in the centre. Nice position of that, I think.
The enemy has cut off a sector.
Cover going down over here. Axis getting control of the left and centre. Meanwhile, the American player, Legio Roma, is going over to the right, wiring off cover. Healing in the base. Tier 2 getting built. Back over here, Axis. We have a truck coming up as well. No any tier 2 tech yet. Tier 2 has been tech, needs to be built. What's going on over here? We've got 3 rifles going in on for the retreat path of this Grenadier squad.
A new warrior.
Thank you, Biz. Thank you very much. Oh, these rifles are getting the retreat path. I'm going to see a wipe here. Really nice play here
We are suffering
from
losses.
Legio to come round the back and intercept that retreating Gren. That's a nice wipe there. We've got some airborne supplies coming in here now. We've got SVT cons on the field. Seeking has decided to go for his commander as well. He's gone for elite troops. Some stormtroopers and maybe a late game Tiger Ace, but I don't know. I'm not sure if this game's got legs yet. We'll see. Our allies have done the best job so far, gone for the decap, and then we've got the first wipe here. Axis are kind of lacking on their fuel right now. Mechanized has been built. Still waiting for about 30 fuel to get Panzer II out. Rifles getting flanked there by a big group. Axis of infantry going to push them back. Probably not going to get the wipe. Going to try their damnedest though. Grenadiers coming around the flank as well onto the right. Meanwhile, on the far right hand side, Grenadier trying to push up here, but the captain squad's not going to have any of that. They've got Thompson and Bart, so that's going to easily push back that Gren. That Gren might even get wiped from retreat if it's not lucky. Thank God the logs were there, because he might have been picked off there on retreat.
Rear echelon troops on the front line.
And this Axis OKW mini blob gets pushed back from going towards the cutoff. Again, not looking good for the Axis. Allies retake control of the left-hand side slightly with the fuel point coming under their control. Grenadier trying to capture the middle VP on his own against 2 cons. Just cap that and run. Oh, here comes another Grenadier squad to help out his friend. Another drop coming in on the base here. Some more SVTs landing in the base. MG finally out. That'll help against about all the conscripts. There comes the SVTs now. What do we have here? We have a half track on the field. That's going to be good to be able to keep the Grenadiers constantly on the field and keep field presence. This conscript might need to be careful. 2 Grenadiers are getting on the retreat path here a bit. Rifle grenade on the retreat path maybe here. Is he going for it? Is he trying for it? No, he's not trying for it. Here, lob it here, lob it here. No. Oh, damn it. Oh, he's gone for flames instead though. Does the conscript player Artivick have AC grenades? He's taking it right now. Just to show you that he can take it right now. My camera is blocking up it being tech, but he is taking the AT grenades right now. I can assure you.
AT grenades now available to all conscripts.
Ooh, triple threat rifles here. Grenadiers getting caught out of position. They're going to have to backpedal here, but they're going to drop mini models trying to reposition here. They're going to try and hold in this crater. Oh, we have double Zooks on the RE, so the flamethrower half check can't pursue. Captain also going to deny again once more the attempt to try and grab that fuel point on the right. I mean, it has been grabbed, but not for long. Finally we have a Panzer II out, but again, how many Zooks have we got here? He's got 3 Zooks, I think, available here. That can quickly whittle down a Panzer II or a half track. Here comes the first volley. Panzer II trying to keep max distance here. Oh, and we have a Ziz gun as well. We might be able to see the mechanized get picked off here real quick. No, Ziz gun doesn't manage to miss the next shot. Flames trying to get involved there. Good use of the frame for half track. Anti-tank gun, should we still be focusing that mechanized? That mechanized is down to about 55% health. This American infantry's getting low though, he's sitting in the flame damage still. And here comes a flank here by Sturm Squad, but the conscript's there to cover the flank of the Ziz gun. The mechanized doesn't go down. Yet. Still could go down. We got a incendiary grenade on top of the cons. Oh, and a good stun grenade as well. Panzer II's going to come in, maybe try to help. It's got stuck on the fence though for some reason. Needs to push over, help. Conscript still staying in the fire damage, taking unnecessary damage there. Captain's pushed up though. However, we've got these grenadiers pushing over here and they've gone for the cutoff, so no allies are getting this fuel on this right hand side. I'll quickly go switch over to the tactical map. He says. And then you can see here, oh god, why is it so laggy when you switch to the tactical map? But you can see here this has all been disconnected.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Alright, what's going on here? MG. Sat over here. Not the best place for the MG. I don't think you can see through here. Let's just have a quick look at Vonasten's perspective. Yeah, not the best place for the MG to be split decision. You probably could sit behind this destroyed plane. Cover an infantry squad capping the middle of BP. Flame Half-Trick has only 4 kills, but I think he's done a lot of damage in terms of, like, pushing squads back. Rifles. G43's now on one of these Wrens, perhaps giving away the commander pick. I see T70, yep, T70 is about to pop out right now. Oh, this gun misses. Trying to focus down this con squad. Volk squad's going to try and also assist here. Panzer II wants to chase. I think that con's just going to get away. Nice attempt though to try and see if he can get in there to finish that squad off. Oh, Zook volley completely misses their targets on that half track. Half track pops smoke to avoid getting chased. MG's been caught out of position by this one rifle here, has to retreat. Pack gun's in trouble now. Reinforcements inbound. Half track still being chased. He's not keeping reversing. This could be bad for the half track here. He's trying to keep reversing. He's lots of damage in. One Zook connects, 2 misses. So I think it's actually 4 Zooks there in time, actually. Yeah, he's got a second. So yeah, he's got 4 Zooks now. So if one whole volley gets off in that half track, it will wipe it. T70's out. Volk's trying to come in for a flank, but T70 says nope. And we also have MG over here, unprotected. There's no rocket weapon there to support. T70 has got free reign to push that MG back. Meanwhile, on the right hand side, Gren's pushing up. Rifleman squad getting low over here. Meanwhile, on the right hand side, Grenadiers going to have to retreat. Does retreat inside, back onto the left hand side. Rocket is finally there in position. Does get attack ground, or does he? Oh, he does wipe the MG. Needs to pull back. Really careful. No. Oh, he gets it with a long range shot. That might not have been attack ground, but if it was, well played. He's also going to recreate with the Sturm. So there's a big loss there for Artivick, losing his T70. Really well played there by Vonasten. Artivick's probably going to get snared here. He is going to get snared. Remember, you can still use attack ground over the fence here to damage these units, but half track is very low. Where's the Zook patrol? Zook patrol was here. Does get pushed back. Does steal one of the Zooks. Range is out now. Oh, that rifle's about to. His grenade. ET grenade is about to finish off on cooldown, so he could still lose it. Very weak. Captain does manage to retreat. Again, no attempt at rifle grenade on the retreat path. Oh, we might see an MG get picked off here. Oh, he does. Is he going to steal it? Probably not, because there's 3 Volks there. Yeah, no way is he going to be able to pick that up and retreat. Might use his gun, though, to bomb barrage it so he doesn't steal it. He is. He's going to try for a barrage. Oh, a nice barrage. Doesn't get any weights, but weakens that squad, and that squad's not going to want to cap it with the barrage in effect right now. Oh, he's going to try for it now. A risky take, and punished. Staying in the fire still again. Artivick is. And the MG, though, is going to get picked up and recovered. Schwerpan's headquarters going down the back lines. And 2 getting repaired. Let's just see what the American player's Tech 2. Does he have Major? He does have Major. Fuel. Okay, he's gone for the Pershing commander. He's quite away from getting the fuel for the Pershing, but he's also quite away from getting CPs. Remember, guys, it's worth knowing that these big heavy tanks used to cost 9 CPs. Now they've gone up by 30% or so, so they've gone up by, or sorry, a quarter. Wait, is that right? No. Ignore what I said. They've gone up by 3 CPs. I'm trying to be smart and I'm stupid, so. They've gone up by 3 CPs from 9. I can't do maths. We've got smoke barrage coming in here. Hey, Dittup, thank you for subscribing for 17 months, dude. Really do appreciate that, mate. Can I check Discord after this game? Remind me after this match and I will. Zooks do far in against the half track. Half track goes down to about half health. Meanwhile, Panzer II is pushing away. A combat engineer on the left flank. Panzer II needs to be careful. There was an engineer that he was just fighting, so there could be mines over here. I think he's going to use the Panzer II to switch over to the right side instead of pursue, because again, he could be running into mines. Flamethrower half track could be a little bit aggressive because he knows the Zooks got retreated. Costume's going to try and rush in here to get a snare onto the half track, but the half track's quick reaction there to reverse away and avoids getting snared. Even if the snare was to connect, I don't think the half track would have gone down. It would have gone down to maybe like 10% HP or 15% HP. He should have been fine. Oh, Captain's getting burnt here.
We're losing a capture point.
We might get chased as well. Flamethrowers want to give chase. He goes down to 1 man. Is anything on retreat? No, that squad's going to get away. Ooh, the horrible screams. Finally finds some time to repair his mechanized. It doesn't go down after all that. We do have a Sherman that's about to come out. We also have the Tier 4 mechanized armor company is being built. Oh, we might see a Volt go down. It does go down, I think, thanks to a really nice barrage ability. He noticed he was trying to salvage the T-70 wreckage here and then barraged over, smashed them. They're trying to retreat. Conscript picked them off. As you can see there, nice play there to take down that Volk squad. Just punished. Trying to salvage. Here we go. We've got T-34 in production as well. Sherman is out. Let's see what we got over here. Still no fuel here for Vonasten in the bank right now. Grenade Molotov onto the Volk squad in the house over here. Meanwhile, on the right hand side, Sherman's making itself known. Pack gun is repositioning to deal with that. Flamethrower half-track's found a good angle onto this Maxim in the center. Maxim, the whole squad combusts into flames. And burns. Could be stolen. We have a stun grenade onto the squad in the house here. Remember this house? There's only one door to this house. They're all clumped up. Not good, and the Stones could chase. Panzer II could chase. It's not. Anti-tank are now out of position because it's got no infantry support in the front. Oh, double pack guns onto the Sherman over here. Oh, it manages to get away. One more shell would have killed that Sherman. Half-track's getting bold. Feels like he's pushing there, but he's still staying in the AoE flame damage. Look, he's still taking a lot of damage. He's sitting in there. Look at that. Why are you staying in the flames? Both these allied players keep staying in the flames for some reason. I'm not sure why. Good MG positioning. It's got that flank covered. MG needs to start suppressing though. Does get one suppression. You might see major RTB used here to try and clear the MG. But he's just trying to go for the flank on his own.
We are losing a sector.
T-34 versus MG forces that back in the centre. Panzer II's trying to stop the constant cap in that. Major does go down carelessly, doesn't treat it. Instantly starts trying to rebuild it. Veteran C3 Grenadier getting focus fired and retreat. Will it go down? Think it will be okay. Oh, I don't think the Allies are doing too well now, actually. I think they're taking bad engagements. I mean, they're keeping their main tanks alive. They're not really losing much infantry, but they're not really taking those cost-effective trades, I don't think. They're taking a lot of manpower bleed here. We have a Scott now out. The M8 the M8 A1 howitzer mortar carriage, aka the Scott. Major's been rebuilt. Right, what's Artivick going to choose here? He's going for a second Ziz gun. Okie dokie. Could be putting down some sandbags here with these cons. Well capping. Sherman's going to try and maybe go around the long flank here. T-34 being used in the centre, finds the Stams and the Volks. Moving into position. Oh, gets shot in the rear by 2 packs. Rakan in the front as well. That's a dead T-34. Nice positioning there from Seeking to quickly find that T-34 and take it out. As well as Vonasten bringing in the Raketin shell there to help out and finish that squad down, that T-34 down. Nido, thank you for continuing the sub you got gifted from Dorking. Really do appreciate it. Pack guns again in a good spot to start smashing the Sherman. Here comes a volley. Oh, look at that volley. Both fire in unison here. The Sherman's going to die. It's been blasted. It goes down. No? There we go. Sherman goes out of control. Pack guns, though, getting low. Scott's getting good damage on them, but they managed to retreat. There's lots of smoke as well to cover the retreat of himself, and also, indirectly, one of his squads on retreat there. Pack guns should be able to pull back to the Schwerpan's headquarters, is covering the retreat as well. Nice pick there, win there for the Axis. Though the Pioneers have been forgotten on all this, and they go down. That's painful. He's going to have to rebuild them. He's got no repairs now for the Veteran C3 half-track. He's going to have to instantly replace them. Careless mistake there to lose them. The Counterweapons a little bit overexposed though. Trying to push forward aggressively against the Scot, but the Scot's being used micro quite well. We've got some Obers with SCGs out now. Double MGs here to cover both the left flank and the centre. Here, this little angle here. Not the best house for these Obers to be in, I have to say. I mean, it's one guy against a whole squad. Not a good place to be there, in my opinion. However, even with that win against the Sherman, the Axis is kind of getting pushed back a bit. They kind of get hemmed in a very small proportion of the map here. Could salvage the Sherman wreck. God knows the Axis needs some fuel right now. Yeah, both fuel, they're in control of the Allies. Finally getting tier 4 to go down Seeking. I mean, he has got enough fuel in the bank soon for a... well, he needs to, yeah, once he gets the fuel control, he'll be able to get that Tiger out. Not too long. Let's have a look at Pride.
Reinforcements in.
AKA Legio.
A capture point is under attack.
Legio needs another 110 manpower or so to get himself the Pershing. He's not population capped at the moment either. But yeah, it won't take long. About 3 or so minutes he'll get that if he keep, if things stay as they are. I think we might want to see a Katusha now from Artivick. A Katusha right now would be perfect, especially against this double pack and double Raketin weapon play right now. Oh, but you see the Krons overextend themselves here. Does get the snare off the Panzer II, so the Panzer II can't chase, but they still might wipe them on retreat here. Oh, they're going to get away. Panzer IV now out as well.
We have an isolated sector.
So mine here to cover these guns. Sturm's going to push in and make machine guns facing the wrong way here. Infantry. Okay, here comes the T-34 to help. Nice mine position in here, and the Maximus turned perfectly to deal with this flank. So these grenades are going to get pushed back immediately. He's going to try and rifle grenade here. But easily dodges it and sees it. Scott, I think it's a good idea to get a Scott out. Probably, in my opinion, he probably should have gone for a pack howitzer, and then he would have had enough fuel then to make a Pershing. Because the Scott... Oh wait, pack guns have been caught off guard here. Big misplay here from Seeking. No MG to cover him. No smoke here either. These both are going to get wiped here. Big wins here, and for some reason he's upgraded Zooks on his rifles. But I mean, this is going to come good because he can attack, move, and wipe these. He's not chasing that other one, which is a big mistake there. Really should have kept on chasing that. There's nothing to stop him from finishing that last one off. Seeking is very lucky here that he didn't lose 2 packs and not just 1. Thank you very much. I am Goth. I think. Thank you very much there, dude. Appreciate the support.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Keep it coming!
Oh, Nova Squad's getting low. Rangers are on the retreat. Are they going to finish him off? Oh, they do. They do get the wipe there. Flamethrower half-track couldn't do enough. Ober squad goes down. The most expensive squad there for Vonasten. That's a big shame they kept that squad into that engagement way too longer than it should have been. Really not looking good for the Axis. Okay, we're going for a Brumbar. We're not going to go for the Tiger Ace here. I mean, against all this infantry, maybe a Brumbar might actually do a better job. But maybe the Tiger against Zook fire, the Tiger probably should be able to deflect most of those Zooks compared to a Brumbar. Conscript getting low. Flamethrower half just trying to get in there. Rotate over to the right hand side. Grain's trying to push up against all these rifles. Not going to do too well there. Rifle grenade on, but good reaction there from Legio Roma. Easy dodging that rifle grenade, and those Grains are going to have to retreat. Right, let's see if we can use the Brumbar. We do see something built. We got a new Oberscore being built on the base here for Vonasten.
300 points.
Ooh, Volks wanted to get a foul off, but the T-34 shot them before they could. Will the T-34 get the next shot in? No, the squad will get away. Again, these guns have been spotted out of position here, so this Panzer IV and Panzer II could have free reign over here for the left-hand side for a short amount of time. Maxim's all clumped up as they exit the house. Panzer IV finds them. Retreat quickly. What? Oh, the veteran sees his gun gets wiped. Nice pick there. Doesn't get completely destroyed. Brumbar trying to push in over here on the right-hand side. Agitator not penetrating. Didn't activate armor-piercing rounds though. Double rocket weapons there, getting Ziz barraged. First shot not accurate. Second shot. Needs to reposition quickly. So the amount of time before one of those shells land. Ooh. One more coming in. Panzer IV's coming in, he's popped flare. But hang on, the T-34 and a new Su-86 is denying that flank. He's going to blitzkrieg away so he doesn't lose the Panzer IV. Should be fine with that. Another major about to go down over here, not being micro-heavy. Probably going to get wiped here. Yes, it does. And the Scot just blows him up as well. Okay, we're right there in position, but he decides to retreat both for Raquel as he's going to eat back most of his support, all of his support weapons here. Because I think he's just getting overwhelmed. Probably the best thing, because the Panzer IV can't really take a part in that game. But he is going to sacrifice the left-hand side. Meanwhile, Brumbar pack guns. The new pack gun has been built on the right-hand side for Seeking. That oh, the flamethrower half track has gone down. Sorry I missed that, guys. It's 2v2. It's hard to capture everything. Scott's going to get caught here. Double packs are going to find it and open up. One lands. Another one needs to set up and fire it. The other one's not set up. Oh, he shot himself. Why did he shoot? Oh, Pershing heaters are now out. Pack gun's overextended. They're going to have to pull back here. Fortunately for them, the Pershing missed his first shot. Thanks to the wreckage of that half track. That Scott was very lucky. Could have gone down then. I needed 2 more shots from the rocket weapon from those anti-tank to fire and kill it. Okay, Manic repairs. We've got a Stuka out now. Good choice here against all the support weapons of the Allies that are around the field. Now just the Allies need some indirect fire. Now they need a Katusha. Or I think maybe Legio should make himself another pack gun. Pershing only got 1 kill so far. Needs to be very careful being micro on the right against both these double pack guns. Considering the only form of AT that Seeking has is pack guns, if he flanks his pack guns with a good team push, that's GG, I think, because, you know, I mean, all he's got is Faust and anti-tank guns, so it's really dangerous there. Okay, here come the Stuka rounds here onto the left-hand side. Don't do much at all. A little bit of damage to the T-34, but not much else. Don't know if he used the flare to give himself vision there of that.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Scott. Still not Veterancy 1. Next shot will probably give him Veterancy 1 here.
That's it, fellas. Knock their fucking block off. Germans have 200 points left.
Meanwhile, left-hand side, his gun. Trying to fend off the Panzer IV. Rocket weapons there now to fend off the T-34 in turn. Brumbar trying to make a play over here. Oh, does hit a mine! And the Su-85 is right there to deal with it. Really big misplay, not push forward with sweepers. He's going to keep using a tech grenade here to keep killing this thing. Another good penetration. And there's this gun opening up as well. The Brumbar not looking too good here. Oh, it missed that attack round. However, T-Thate was going to try and go in here. I think T-Thate was going to die trying to kill this. Does get the kill. Still not dead yet. T-34 does go down. This gun is there to help. Big push in here for the rifles pushing in. Anti-tank guns are not supported with an MG. They're going to pull back to the protection of the Schwerpanzer headquarters. Seeing up of his own mine here is not a good idea. MG, efficiency 3 MG, overextended. Going to get pushed back and maybe wiped by these cons. But there is another MG in the rear though to cover the retreat of the first, so that's good. One of the anti-tank guns does go down. Will get picked up by the rifles with the Zooks. Oh, there's a rifle, efficiency 3 grenadier getting picked up as well there. Desperate grenade there. Easily dodged. Not looking good for the Axis at all. Just these anti-tank guns constantly getting caught out of position with no support is costing Seeking so badly this game. Oh, I need to be careful with these conscripts. SU-85 being bold, pushing forward. The Snooker's just there, not pulled back to base. Could get sniped by the SU-85 if he pushed it forward. The Snooker's still exposed forward there. If only the SU-85 just pushed forward up to here, it could shoot it. He's still creeping forward. The Snooker, what are you doing? You got no vision of this area. So risky, man. Oh, Pershing gets a good shot in there. 3 kills on it.
Krauts are taking one of our points.
Back on moving up. Scott finally gets Veterancy 1. Pershing can still be getting involved in the fight. It's at 80% health plus. Oh, getting spied here. Rifle grenade onto the dudes. He spots himself making a mistake. I think he might cancel the mine in the nick of time there. Devil's this gun's about to open up in the Panzer II. Will it go down? No, I think, yeah, it'll be fine. Just gets low health. Pershing going to get back in the fight. Scott using the Scott well here to kite these Grens. Oh, a nice shot there, bringing that Grenadier squad low. Pershing could have pushed through, maybe intercepted here. He does have sweepers to support in case there was a telemine, so again, misplayed there. Raquel Welfare's moving over to try and deal with the Pershing. Do get spotted though, so he knows the anti-tank guns are in the centre. Jackson now in the build as well. Oh, we do have the Tiger Ace on the field. Oh, I don't really hate this house. Okay, another pack gun. So Seeking's had to rebuild his pack gun twice this game now that he's lost. Oh, right in front, sitting right in front of double pack guns is not a good place. Stuka's firing on the left flank. Where is it going to be? On the clumped up squads over here, probably. Here he comes. Oh, but really good reaction there from Artivick to dodge that. Double over squads pushing in with the Tiger supporting. This is looking quite menacing, and also the anti-tank guns could push. This could be a good play for the Axis here on the right. Scott, though, is peak clinking away, getting some good damage from lobbing shells over this hedgerow. Good use of the Scott here to keep damaging these overs. SU-85 going to come in, got conscripts moving in. Again, the anti-tank guns have been caught out of position once more. Again, no MG here to cover the flank of the anti-tank guns. Double okay, whoever's going to have to pull back over the left side. SU-85 takes a shot. The Tiger blinks off the frontal armour. Jackson now out. Good choice, I think. We're going to be able to take down the Tiger. Jackson can also maybe help take down the Schwer as well at a certain point. Anti-tank got a good position covering that flank. Well, we're covering this whole little area. How the VPs doing? Axis are getting low. They're on to 108 VPs. Currently a triple cap is in effect against them. They will retain control of the left-hand side VP, but they need to make a play for the centre. I'm surprised the Allies have been able to do so well this game, considering they have got no major artillery pieces apart from the Scott. Pershing trying to be too bold. They're going up against double anti-tank gun. He keeps pushing from this side to try and flank the other side. Where he knows the anti-tank guns are in this area, so why don't you come around for the flank and try and hit flanking shots rather than keep pushing from the front? Doesn't seem smart to me here. Conscript's getting pinned here in the centre left. Double capping both squads here, not a good idea there. Jackson tries to open up and the Tiger misses. Well, the house is low and as this barrage onto the house. The MG is trying to pack as fast as it can. When it goes down, it gets out. Ooh, just in the nick of time, I think a bit, yeah. Ooh, very lucky then. I think that house could have gone down with the next shot. That shell had landed onto the house. Big push in from the Axis now. They're going to commit to the centre right. Tries to lob a bounce, but bounces. Lots of Zooks here, going to fire up onto the Tiger. The Tiger is being flanked by the Jackson. An SU-5 shot gets a shot in as well. The Jackson's going to go for it here. Does get another penetration shot. One more shot needed from the Jackson to kill it. Will the Jackson penetrate? No, it's going to switch target. It's going to shoot the Stuka instead, but the T-34's here to help. The Tiger's got his rear armour. This is going to be game here. The Tiger, whoa, he somehow survives that shot. But his rear armour is showing to the T-34. It's going to go down here. The Tiger didn't die. Oh, wow. But the Pershing's going to come in and try and save the day. Yes, it does. Pershing gets the kill. Let's be careful. He's blocking his own Pershing, his own teammate's Pershing here. Pershing's now in trouble of getting wiped. He needs to try and get behind the trees as fast as possible. Oh, it does. Oh, one of the shells of the pack bounced and the Pershing lives. Very lucky for that Pershing to survive there as well there. But even if the Pershing were to die, I still think that's pretty much game for the Axis. They lost the Stuka. They lost the Stuka, the Tiger Ace, for a Jackson. Wow. And they've also lost the MG as well, the Axis. And still double cap, draining. VP's low. Now we finally have artillery pieced out, Katusha. Would have liked to see this a little bit earlier on in the match. It's because he lost those T-34s earlier on. He had to get him replacing the T-34s. He would have liked to have a Katusha out early. But yeah, this Katusha's going to be perfect. Just maybe try and push the enemy infantry off the left-hand side VP. Desperate plays now to try and grab the centre VP. The Axis know they're low. Here come the Katusha rockets on the centre VP. Good dodging here by the Axis player. Ooh. He needs to be very careful here. This guy's get quite out of position. The Opus squads are going to wipe here. Both cons are retreating past the Opus. We might see some bundle grenades on the retreat here, maybe, no? Missed opportunity to bundle grenade the retreat path there, but the MG here might get picked off. That's going to go down. The Opus are chasing. They do get the wipe, so another good pick there for the Axis. Artivick's losing control of the left a little bit here in all this. Oh, we're going to see a Vegetary rifle might get picked up here. It's getting focus fired. Will it get away? No, it doesn't. That's one a painful loss there. Rangers trying to chase down the pack guns. They go right past an MG. We'll see one of these MGs get wiped. One of these rocket weapons get wiped. But they can just recruit it, so it's not a big loss there for the Axis. Whereas the Allies just lost a rifle squad there. And they've lost that machine gun. And the Ziz gun on the left hand side. The Ziz gun's going to get salvaged. Probably could have stolen that Ziz gun, turned it around, and then shot the Maxim, so that couldn't get stolen. I'm surprised Vonasten didn't try and steal that. He wasn't population capped. No, actually, I think no. He's going to go for the Command Panther here. Actually, so maybe yeah, that's fine. Yeah, he's just got enough man population cap to get the Command Panther out. Axis making a little bit of a comeback here. If they can keep things under control. Volk squad really overextended here. T-34 going to finish the squad off as a two-man squad. I think Vonasten is not paying attention here. Very late reaction there. That's going to go down to efficiency 5. Volk squad getting picked up here, at least by these cons for sure here. No, he's not chasing? Oh, okay, guts in that, yeah.
Infantry group are lost.
Careless mistake there. Here comes the T-34 coming around for a flank here. Mark target onto the T-34, but kind of a wasted mark target if you haven't got any anti-tank guns there to support. SU-85 going to push in here to support again. This Maxim's getting very low. SU-85 misses. I think this might be a wiped MG. No. Lens 2 runs out of shots. Stun grenade onto the cons. Dodged. Raquel weapons. Where's the Katusha rounds firing? Onto the MG in the house there. Will he get out in time? Will he get out in time? Oh, he just gets out in the nick of time once more. Oof. That Vector C4 MG, man. Smoking the MG here, so can't see the other MG here is shooting, but it's getting shot down quickly. Double packs here as well. Packs going to maybe penetrate this. We're going to get first. It's going to get Faustin, so it's going to have a damage engine here. Not too good for this Pershing. Pershing should be fine though. Pack guns can't pursue. Meanwhile, on the left hand side, Panther's been damage engined. SU-85 is chasing. Panther 2 can't help. Not good here. Oh, good, really good hit play from Artivick. 80 grenades coming in here. This is the dead command pad that is going to go down. I think that's might be game now. Kosovo's trying to Ura in against the Panzer 4. They're going to get the snare off somehow. SU-85 could chase. No, he's found the Panzer 2. T-34 is just going to give chase onto the Panzer 4 here. Oh, it manages to penetrate from the front. He's going to go for a ram. Not necessary there at all when you were at 100% health. Very, very not need. You didn't need to do the ram then. He could have fired another shot. If it had bounced, then yeah, ram. But he didn't need to ram. Right? Can we all agree in chat he did not need to ram there? He did it for the disrespect. It looked cool. It's cool for the stream. He didn't need to do the ram there. Oh, you guys in chat, if you want to learn how to get better at this game, you only ram your T-34 if you're clearly going in for a better trade. Like, you want to go and take out an elephant, you ram it to stun it, then you drop the bombs on it. Or your T-34 is going to die anyway, so the best course of action is to ram. Good Pershing shot wipes the retreating engineers and also damages the MG. Raquel weapons about, so Katusha's going to fire onto the anti-tank guns. Perfect rounds there, completely wiping those anti-tank guns. That's what you get for clumping your anti-tank guns in the same location. And they both go down here, and the Axis looking really bad now. Oh, now needs to push it. Where's the SU-85? Is the Axis, are they giving up? It is. It's GG. Axis throwing the towel. They decide not to continue. But GG, well played. Both teams did well there, but I think it was a big, like the major mistake in this game, I think, was Seeking not supporting his anti-tank guns. Time and time again, his anti-tank guns kept on getting flanked. He didn't have any MGs to cover the flank. And he kept on getting punished. He kept on losing kept on having to rebuild his anti-tank guns. His Brumba was pushed up. He lost the Brumba carelessly because he pushed forward without sweepers. That was a big misplay this game. What else happened? What else was a key moment in this game? I think they were the major key moments, I think, in this game. And yeah, I mean, the Stuka did jack shit, I think, this game. Stuka constantly missing every shot. I don't think it wiped a single thing, the Stuka. Katusha, on the other hand, second barrage, absolutely getting a good damage in and wiping both those pack guns. And yeah, the Katusha should have made a lot sooner in this match, I think. And also, I think he went double Scott. I think if he had gone pack howitzer, then Pershing, that would have been better. And then he could have gone Scott later on. Because the Scott, where's the Scott where's the Veteran C1 Scott? Did he lose it? He must have lost it at some point. But yeah, my point was that yeah, if he had not gone for the Scott, he could have gone for a pack house instead. He could have had the Pershing a lot sooner this match, in my opinion. But yeah, I think he used the Scots quite well later on. Constantly plinking away and damaging the infantry. Even though they haven't got any veterancy, but I think they just did a lot of AoE damage. Yeah, good games, guys. Well played. Very nice game to cast. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, yeah. Let's have a quick look at the match stats real quick. So we can see here that we've got Yeah, the American player here, yeah, I mean, his KD isn't the best, but I definitely feel like he did very well. Like, he put Zooks on his rivals, you don't see that often, but he made it work, because he kept on, like, he kept them decrewing the anti-tankers and then wiping them immediately as soon as he decrewed them, which was nice. So that was quite a nice play there. Soviet player, who was Artivick. Yeah, good use of the SU-85, I think he used that very well. T-34s could have used a bit better that game. And then Axis, I think, yeah, Seeking was, yeah, the guy that let the team down. You know, he was probably the worst player out of everybody, I think, because of him just constantly letting the anti-tank guns get flanked, I'm afraid. But apart from that, I think, you know, his infantry play was fairly solid. Just the anti-tank guns, I think, was what let him down there. Hey guys, if you like that video and you want to see more content like that, please do try and, if you can afford it, support me on Patreon. Here's my Patreon online right now. I've got membership tiers, as you can see. You go to my membership. So with your pledges, you can earn certain things. So you get with the basic pledge, you get a say in what I make. $10 or more, you can join me on TeamSpeak or Skype or Discord for a friendly chat or advice and get your replay analysed. For $15 with a pledge, you can play with me with Sub Saturday, but you could do that anyway if you subscribe with me on Twitch for much less, for $4.99. With pledging $20, you get a HelpingHans Company Heroes community mug. $30, you receive a 2-hour coaching session. And $40 or more, you'll get Company Heroes 2 t-shirt delivered to your address as the community t-shirt. I've still got a few of them made, and I can always order in more if I need to. So I hope you guys will show your support. You know, even if you can't afford to, you know, even just liking and subscribing and just spreading the word of mouth about my content is you know, support enough. So thank you very much, guys.